Hello everybody, it's Donna. Just a quick note before we start the video that I am down in my craft dungeon. I do call it a dungeon. It's in my basement. It's an unfinished area that's right beside my furnace. Unfortunately, I didn't realize my camera was picking up all the noise of my furnace so badly. Usually I do a voiceover which eliminates that problem, but this time I didn't, and I really apologize. I know the furnace is really loud, but it does kick off a few minutes into the video. Thanks for watching and enjoy. Hello everybody, it's Donna. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is day 6, or rather it is the video for day 6 of the 31 days craft challenge. This week I am way behind. Hopefully by Sunday I'll be a little bit more further caught up, but we will see. My work week kind of really sucked, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. My crafting time was marred by a lot of stressful situations this week, so hence the little, you will note, it's just a little glass of wine this time, and it is leftovers from last weekend, so that's not too bad considering it's Thursday. Okay, so what I was working on for day 5 were these fingerless mitts. I will again put the link in the description below. It's a free pattern available off of Ravelry. I am using a Lion brand yarn called Mani Petty. It actually has 75% wool and 25% something else. Probably like some kind of man-made yarn. But 75% wool, so generally it's a little bit warmer than acrylic. And usually it'll take to blocking nicer, which I'm hoping, because it's a little bit, it's not as smooth as I want. Right now I'm actually up to the making the thumb gusset. This is what I've done in just basically all my breaks in 2 nights at my job, which isn't really a lot of time. I did do it a little bit in the mornings when I got home, but not too much. As I said, my work was stressful this week, so we didn't accomplish much. So I'm not actually showing you. I love to knit, I love to crochet, but I'm not good at it. I am a part of our hand knitting guild, the Durham Hand Knitting Guild, and it meets in Whitby, Ontario, once a month. I believe it's the first Wednesday. Typically, it's the first Wednesday of the month. As you can see just by the way I knit. I don't knit normally because I am a crocheter first. I learned how to crochet first, so I tensioned my yarn in my left hand, not my right. So I find knitting, I can't twist it around my fingers. I actually physically picking it up. I know there's a way to knit where you're tensioning it in your left hand. I think that might work for me, but I haven't tried that yet because I don't have a lot of time to spend knitting. I like knitting because it's smaller projects that I can take somewhere with me, whereas I can't bring my die cut machine in the car or on the train or you know, if you're traveling somewhere, or even if I want to just spend a few minutes before bed knitting, it's easier to knit than it is to try and do something big. Now, I was a crafter all my life, but I was one of those kids that, you know, would make the tissue paper flowers, you know, when I was like 5. And I used to love anything to do with making stuff. So I was a crafter before crafting was even cool. And now it's more of a thing that's acceptable as to have hobbies like this to help you wind down, maybe make money. One of the things the only tip I have to you about knitting is when I'm knitting in the round, I always get ladders. I've watched all the YouTube channels to conquer that, and I still get ladders. So now what I do myself, and I know this is not like a trick that's mine, that when I come to the corner, I don't start my new needle right away. I usually do knit 2 more onto the previous needle. And that way, you're not going to notice a straight line of ladders where the join is. I've tried all the tightening tricks and everything. That just doesn't work for me. So that's what I do. And that way I do not have those ladders happening. Not that I've done a lot. I've knit a few pairs of heavier socks, but they always seem to have that ladder. And that's how I fixed it. So that was it for day 6. I am going to be working on day 7. Day 7 is going to be, I think, I'm not going to come back to this project probably till the end of the month because I want to see, hopefully I get it done before the end of the month. Maybe it'll be day 31 if I have this done. My next day 7 is probably going to be, I'm thinking of, it's probably going to, I don't know, I don't want to give it away. I think it might be a card, because I have these card ideas in my head. I also want to make some envelopes for a junk journal, and I also want to make maybe some ATCs. Not sure. My brain is sometimes a little bit scattered, and because it goes in all different directions, all these wonderful things I see on YouTube that I would love to give a try too. So if this is your first time joining in, please go look at Amanda's video where she explains the 31 days craft challenge, and we will catch you next time for day 7. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, maybe don't like this video because it's not really a video, but please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. There is going to be a spot at the end of the video where it shows my host code. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Canada. If you can support me in any way by purchasing, please remember it is Celebration is on right now. Please order through my online store, www.dragonfliescreations.stampinup.net, and use that host code. Any orders over $50 will receive a free gift from me. Okay, I hope everybody has a wonderful night.